Alright, hello everyone. So, my 20% time project was all about my hair. So, I wanted to try and perfect the way that I've styled my hair because that is a department that I am not good at and I never have been good at. So, the whole reason I started this was because it was something I just lacked confidence in the way that I look. I totally believe that confidence starts with the way that you look, the way you dress, the way you present yourself. So, there's things I'm very happy about, like I'm really good at doing my makeup and I'm really happy about that, but my hair I just don't care, and I think it's because I would just get so frustrated. So I was like, this is the perfect time for me to do this. So I did some research on hair, and it's all about what I had learned was it's all about like the kind of hair you have and working with the kind of hair you have instead of against it. So the kind of hair I have a lot of hair, as you can, well, it doesn't really look like that much, but I have a lot of thin hair. So I guess my hair has just gotten thinner throughout that, and I know you can't tell now because I had straightened it, but my hair is naturally curly. Not like super stringy curls, but like somewhere between wavy and really curly hair. So I guess it's like the Jewish in me that I have, so it's curly though. So I knew that's what I needed to kind of start with. So I would search around YouTube. That's pretty much what I did. I looked for hairstylists or well-known, influencers on YouTube that are good with their hair and tried to look things up. I was really ambitious when I started this. I was like, oh, I'm going to look at all these crazy hairstyles. I'm going to perfect it the first time I do it and it's going to be great. Yeah, no, that was not what happened, because when I created my rubric for this project, a big portion of it was me wearing this hairstyle out in public, regardless of how it looked. Sometimes I did that, sometimes I didn't do that, and I'll talk about that really fast. But basically, I ended up only having 4 hairstyles that I ended up doing. It was a simple braid because I'm the worst girl ever and I didn't know how to braid. I did, what else did I do? A sock bun. And then I did straightening my hair in layers, which is so dumb. I know how to straighten my hair, but I learned a lot from that. And then curling my hair with a flat iron because I don't have a curler, and I was like, I'll have to work with what I have. So, I'm not going to go into every individual one, but I found success, especially in the sock bun. That's my new favorite thing in the world. And I found a lot of struggle with the curling in the flat iron department. I guess it's the kind I have or the kind of hair I have. I don't really know, but I have looked up so many things, so many different ways to do it, and it has just failed and failed and failed. And I just got really, really frustrated with it. So my biggest takeaways, I guess, in terms of my hair first, I learned a lot about hair care in this. I have bought a lot of products for hair care, and my hair has been a lot healthier. It holds a style longer. So I've been very, very happy about that. I've realized the importance of hair care. I wish I need to put that over on my skincare too. But I've learned the importance of that. Like I said, in terms of hairstyles, the sock bun has been my favorite thing in the world. I think I've realized with curling my hair, I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and buy a curler if I want to learn how to do that, because that was the main reason why I want to do this. I was like, I want to curl my hair, just for it to look pretty soft waves all the time, because it just seems really easy. Well, it's not for me because I am not patient. Speaking of that, things that I learned about myself, God, my patience was tested so much with this. I never thought I was one of those people who gave up easily if I wasn't successful at something, but I guess I haven't had something in a long time that has really made me struggle with something. So I haven't come across that lately, so this has been something I've just wanted to give up very quickly, because I just, for better terms, get really pissed off while I'm doing things because it's not going the way I want it to, and then I'm I'm done with this. I don't even care. So that's why a lot of the times I would wear my hair out, but if I was going somewhere where I was taking pictures or whatever, I wouldn't do that. That's in my reflective journal, because what I did in that was I would take videos of me trying to do my hair, and then while watching the thing, and then I would take a picture, and then I would reflect on if I kept the hair like that or whatever. So the reason why I only did those 4 hairstyles, like I said, I talked about I was really ambitious, but the reason I only did those 4 is because I was unhappy with the way that it was coming out. So instead of spending my 20% time, my 3 hours or whatever a week on doing new things, I was like, well, I need to perfect the basics before I can move on. So I think I thought I had to like learn all this new stuff, but I was like, I'm just going to take a different approach to this. So the whole wearing my hair out in public thing didn't work as well as I was going to, but toward the end weeks, I just like kept working on trying to perfect it and getting better at the things that I had struggled with in the beginning. So that was that. Like I said, for my, personal life, I learned some things about myself that I didn't think were part of me, but they are. I just realized that trying to make things successful takes time, and I need to do that. I failed a lot in this, and it was very, very frustrating for me, and it's so stupid because it's hair, but I mean, I guess it's not that stupid to me, so that really just made me mad. And then in terms of my professional life, I think it's a good reminder for me to like tell my students that, I go through the same struggle you do. I'm in class as well. Like, I'm excited to tell them this was part of my graduate class, that I had to do things like this. I would maybe want to use this in, like we do on half days, we don't have any curriculum. So we just do all character and you have like a homeroom every day. So I think it would be fun if my like kids throughout the year had like part of each homeroom day to like do something like a 20% time project, and at the end of the year they would present it. I think that could be kind of fun to see things that they're interested in. Maybe I could continue doing this with them. So that's honestly probably not a bad idea. But overall, I enjoyed myself. I learned a lot about my personality traits that maybe I didn't want to know. Learned a lot about my hair, and like I said, the hair care, I was not expecting to learn all of that, but through my research in the beginning about different types of hair and that, I started learning more, and people in these videos that I would watch would talk about different hair products, and I was like, oh, if they have hair like me, they probably know what they're talking about. So yeah, overall, I had a good time. I was frustrated, but I did find some success in it.